Properties. Default. Is this right here? There we go. Alright. Okay, here we go. Sorry, my microphone was not working. It's not getting audio. Make sure I'm not wound up here too much. There's a bit of lag in my stream, but other than that, there's good. Alright, I apologize for the lag. Sorry, just trying to get the last bit of stuff going there. Alright, excuse me. This should be the prettiest stream yet. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely hope it will be. Okay, so let me just get rid of some other apps in the background really quickly here. I don't need this app. And hopefully that actually will free up some more memory and speed this a little bit better. Help the transcoding, or help the help everything, the transcoding here. And I'm hoping that that's good. Let me do one other thing here, perhaps. Give me just a second, and I hope this does not readjust the stream too much. Okay, and let's see if I can readjust that way and see if that actually helps. Okay, so there we go. Sound is good. Let's go. All right, sounds good to me. All right, this is the LordofSyn. Thank you. Welcome back to Syn's Arcade. We are currently in Season 2, Episode 4 of the Captain Sparda, or the Ballad of Captain Sparda D next on Star Traders Frontiers. This game is currently available in early access on Steam, made by the Tracy brothers. It is the 5th game in the Star Traders universe, and without further ado, we are only level 2 right now for Captain Sparda next. Currently playing, here's the map seed. I left it up purposefully so that anybody could take it down if they need to. We are playing at normal difficulty in a custom map called Sparda Zone, flying the Crimson Hunter, as you can see below you. Let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget to check the description below for our Discord, as well as for links to this game, so that you can just jump directly to it to purchase it for yourself, for a friend, for a loved one. It is the holiday season and all. Last time we left off, we were in the middle of a combat, so that's what we're going to exactly do, is follow up right here. Good dodge. Good dodge. Oh, that's not good. Go with this. Try to get these going. Alright, sound is good on your ends. You guys are doing okay. Let's see here. Here, and let's get rid of you. Come on. Get going. Am I in the wrong spot for that one? Oh, you know what? I probably... Yeah, I have to be in the back too. Let's see. Let's go ahead and heal instead. There we go. Miss. Yeah. No, you gotta go away. You have to go away. Nice miss. Man, she is pretty fleet-footed. Why does it seem like I'm not doing... Did not plan this out nearly as well as I could have, I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and heal you. And you really actually need to heal. I should have swapped them. That was my bad. I should have thought about that slightly better. Okay. No! Nice miss. My mic is on, right? Okay, good. Yes. Alright. Ooh! Alright, so you said it looks good? Sounds good? Alright. Let's go ahead and pin... Oh, I can't pin anybody. But I can... Level 1 soldier, level exo scout, you gotta... And swap out, I think. You go here. And I can't use that one. Okay. I can't use either one. Oh, I can still use this one. Okay, good. Good! Ooh, I missed the last one. Okay. 4 people watching. Thank you guys for all viewing. I apologize. I'm not trying to, like, get all quiet. Initiative 36, that's new, acting on initiative 14, so you can see the roles here. Let me pull up the log really fast. So there are some additional changes. Obviously this should pop even better. All of these colors should look so much better because I made the mistake and had the chroma keys on before, which are no longer available, so are no longer an issue. Thankfully. Let's go here. Oh, I should have gotten the Exo Scout gone. That's right. Oh, miss. Thank you. And hit her. Hit her really hard. Alright. I'm showing a good I'm showing about 15 frames per second, but I can't complain. I'll take it. I will take it. Alright, so there's that. And going back in. Okay, I'm live. Alright. You need to go away. You need to go away, please. Thank you. That works. I appreciate it. You can... Giving you your vitamins, because I know you needed your lead today. Oh, that's horrible. Bad dad jokes. Bad dad jokes. Oh, missed him. What? Come on. There we go. That works. Alright. So, our crew fought bravely and were victorious in battle. 3 were left standing. The victorious members or survivors, or the people who were able to get through, gained 84 experience in total. And because of the way that last episode ended with a crash, it only had the 3 crew instead of all 4 for some reason. However, Kathleen Crass, our engineer soldier officer, is ready to level up to level 3 at the Spice Hall. So that's something we're going to be taking advantage of and going for now. Alright, so how is everybody doing? I apologize for the severe lack. Hold on, let me make sure that... Okay, good. I'm getting that. So the game audio is coming across fine. 5 people watching. Thank you very much. Hey, since there's 5 people in and it's episode 4, I should have done this at 4 people, but can we get a like, Spike, please? Alright, we are currently playing as, we are in the Brian's Nebula. It is 21041, or the year is 21041. Well, obviously we need fuel, or we have enough fuel, but we need, seriously, 3 crew members are in dangerously low health. Let's take a look at some of the other things that have come about since the update. Right now, Captain Sparda X has 148 hit points, and we are currently in Steel Song territory. We have 13 danger for the quadrant danger overall, 1500 on our hull for our Crimson Hunter. If we look at our current mission that we're on, is a scout search. Let's try that again. Scout, search, and return. The deadline on this is 23 weeks. Has been hiding in wait on the untamed surface of Luma, which is what we were doing before. We need to locate this sleeper and bring her home. So we have to scan the surface, find her, grab her, which is where we're at, I believe, and then we have to take her all the way back over, bringing her home with honors. So that's what we're currently doing right now. That is the mission. Look at our status of our crew. Oh, I'm just gonna leave this screen up here for just a moment. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my, oh my, my. Oh, that was the screen I was waiting to show off to everyone. Look at how beautiful this Crimson Hunter is, Sparda. Okay, so we 0 of 1 on our passengers. We don't have any passengers in. This gives us all of our how it used to be before. It tells us we've obviously taken a little bit, or we're just 10 tons under our 5,000 ton limit, and all of our current fuel situation, everything we need to have here as far as all the information is concerned, small slots, medium slots, and large slots for the ship itself. This is all in preparation for just a second. There's going to be a minor hiccup. Minor hiccup. Everybody, I just lost everybody who was watching too. I bet everything. I would just watch people who were watching. Just, no, stick around. Okay, so we are back. I'm hoping. Delay in 2, 1. Yellow, green, orange, yellow, red. What is going on? And now I'm just dropping frames again. I don't understand. Everything was going so well. What is going on? Green. Did they win? Is that what it is? Is this the automatic response from net neutrality? Please tell me that that's not the case. Wow. Okay. Well, not going. Okay. Please, 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 please. Okay. That's good. Okay. No. Yes. 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 Did I just need to give it a like minor hiccup there? Come on. Is it going? Okay. I have a good mic. Please show me the stream is live and healthy. Okay. I know I lost everybody. I know I did. I know I did. I know. Okay. Come on. Stream resumed. Yes, streaming is resumed. Just want to make sure I'm getting good there. Why am I it's showing green on my behalf? Live? Yeah. I'm showing green healthy status. Why can't I? There we go. It is showing live. Okay, my bad. Now I'm back. Okay, I'm the only one watching, I think. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to continue on, and hopefully we get everybody else back in here. If it wasn't for bad luck, sometimes I wouldn't think I would have any luck at all. I am not done, and I will refuse. I refuse to be beat. Okay, here we go. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was just checking, trying to get back, put back on. Here we go. And let's go back to live. I've been sitting on this same screen now for far too long here. Come on. Am I doing it right? There we go. There's that. Back on, back on. Okay, here we go. Okay, so, I apologize. I'm not going to let it beat me. I'm not going to let it beat me at all. We're doing healthy on there. Oof, I don't know what that was a weird spike, and I couldn't get past it. So it's all good. Let's go ahead and move on forward. This is how the kind of work through towards the new UI that the Tracy brothers are wanting to work on. I know about that. So that's where we're looking at. Eventually going to be able to have like almost a cutaway, I think. I'm just speculating perhaps, but man, that is a beautiful looking ship. Okay, let's go ahead and go to our crew and catch up with our current crew that we have. We have Captain Sparda, who is a spy and explorer, Kathleen Crass, who is an engineer soldier, Officer Richard Aftebees, which is a doctor, and Officer Felix Crass, who is a quartermaster exoscout. And then we have assorted swordsmen, soldiers, pistolier, crew dogs, pilots, navigators, E-techs, and gunners. So we are back on. Thank you guys very much for your patience. I don't know what happened there. Showing healthy stream across the board. Let's go ahead and go back up here and look at our crew by traits. Charmer, sharp-witted for the captain. Assertive, sly, and one unknown for Kathleen. Richard is assertive, rigidly lawful, and one unknown. Felix is assertive, device freak, and one unknown. We discussed some of these last time. I just want to follow back up with them again. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Let's go ahead and come back out here. Oh, look at our cargo. We are currently carrying bio-waste, ursulite ore, and ursulite. Then we have the appropriate, this is probably not going to get us very well. So we do have to stop either off at a refinery or industrial, kind of a common theme going on here for those to sell them. We currently have some Kadar intelligence for our own faction. And obviously, depending upon if we sell it to Kadar, we're going to get more money than if we sell it to Steel Song, which we're Kadar anyway. Why would we sell to those scummy Steel Song people? All right, I'd watch for as long as this stays. I'm trying my best. Oh no, the free market. They really seriously ruled against the free. Arg, my heart hurts right now. No mission cargo, no stash locations. I want to show you guys this later on, but we seriously need to work better on our spy skills, which is what I'm going to be following up on this episode. Obviously, the colors you can actually finally see now, the proper colors, and we have 4,515 credits currently on. So let's go ahead and take a look at the beautiful, wonderful thing that is the Star Atlas. Star Atlas is going to be much more useful now to anybody. We are currently in orbit over the landing zones of Luma, which are Moat Prima and Pegasus Abyss, which is the wilderness we've been scouring lately. In the wilderness, pardon me, we've been scouring lately trying to get this mission complete. But you can also tell what is at the Steel Song orbital that's around. They sell these different components, and they will buy all of these different components. And then obviously you have, by grabbing with the left mouse button and scrolling up, because if you use the scroll wheel, it only scrolls the left side, which is fine. I like it preferred this way, so we can scroll up and see from here. I just wanted to show you guys how beautiful that looks across the board. If you have not made Worldfall, then you'll see it like here, but it does give you a better option or a better idea as to what you're going to be landing into. And going back to this, it is a tiny irradiated world with a thin atmosphere, and our last landing was this. So you get a good sense of time overall too. So let's go ahead and come back out here. Alright, can you guys hear me? Everything's good. We're good there. This looks healthy. Coming back, check the stream, really good. Okay, let's go ahead and continue on with the mission we were working on. Let's go ahead and zoom into the planet, or come into the planet here, and go ahead and land. Oops, let me go back here really fast. So that does not look good. I saw those cards too. I saw them for a split second. That is not good. Foolish exploration. Richness as far as valuable for stashes, I believe. And it's very, very dangerous. I hate this planet. I hate this planet right now. 15% low risks, 30% medium, 35% maximum risks. We don't have a very good exploration skill because we're spies, but our tactics and our wisdom are probably a little higher, so this will help a little bit. But oof, look at this, -2 on pirates. We don't have any talents that can actually take away any of our cards, sadly. Look at this, look at this. Sparda mentions from live chat, I have not been reading that out loud nearly as well as I usually do. Sparda mentions, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. Well, maybe we'll be able to use letters or facts now. Yeah, sad day for net neutrality, sad day for Fox, perhaps, depending upon how you look at it. A lot of kind of historic, game-changing days as far as just things all the way around. There's a lot today, a lot. Oof. Anyway, let's go ahead and explore and try to get this hidden cell here. We have to get this, and we didn't, but we'll take raw resources. Let's go ahead and repeat. We'll take that stash out when we leave the planet. Let's just get this mission done. Yes, finally. Our hidden cell. While surveying the surface, we discover Kadav's camp. Our search has yielded results, and we've taken another step towards completing our assigned mission. Now we have to just take this person out. Oh, okay, good. So the passenger scout Kadav has joined our crew. Our mission is due to us as soon as we return. We lost 6 rep with Steel Song, but we did gain rep with Ruler Kotvar, pardon me, who is the one who put us through on this mission, and additional 4 rep with Kadar Syndicate. So we are very, very good there. Let's grab the stuff as I mentioned before. 13 units. What can we drop that's going to be cheaper? 1527. Let's drop the bio waste and pick up our uranium. I think it's just a smart choice. We're not, I mean, we're only carrying it because we don't have the money right now to change out some of those cargo slots. Worst hand ever, right? Hey, we dodged the bullet on that. We dodged the bullet. That's all I gotta say. We're not gonna come back and do this. What am I doing? Don't do this. Okay, so bye-bye, Pegasus Abyss. You may sound funny or sound cool, but you're not. We have 21 weeks to complete and take this person back to where they need to go. In the meantime, I'm going to come out here. I'm going to look at our factions and conflicts page, a tab, because it's not something that I have been paying much attention to and showcasing off enough so that we can see all of these things. We are currently an acolyte for the Kadar Syndicate, where there is currently a trade ban against the Loon, where the Loon is winning against us, and then we also have an alliance with Steel Song, but that's probably a military alliance more than anything else, because they're probably trying to support each other. Our charter bears a stamp and permit of a free trader with rank 2 for Kadar, which will be honored in the exchanges across the galaxy, in the Kadar ones most especially. I'm also going to check the Star Atlas really quickly. If I remember correctly, there are no Kadar sectors in this quadrant. So what we're going to do is head out to our next, to go back and go there and go from there. Sounds good to me. So chat, hopefully everybody's good. I'm showing good on the stream. I'm just trying to check the stream. I'm showing some jitter, but I mean that's nothing bad. I'm showing about 10 to 15 frames per second, but that's my potato laptop doing that. Hopefully it looks better on your screens, and hopefully it's not nearly as jittery, because I should have not made this jump yet. It's a wilderness. We don't have decent enough exploration skills. We just don't. I don't know why I didn't. Orbital, orbital, orbital. This looks like it's probably going to have Demon's Purr. That sounds good. Demon's Purr. Let's go ahead and try to get some fuel first before we head out. That's probably a smarter idea. Little laggy, not a lot. ISP throttle at work. Woohoo! Well, perhaps. I'm showing between 1.5 to 2 uploads, so, and it's showing green on my behalf, not showing any drop frames. We should have probably gone to a different place to sell, so I'm going to sell the cheapest one we have, which is of course the uranium. That's kind of odd. Where are they? Refinery, industrial, orbitals. Okay, none of you guys like this stuff. If this is C+ and it's at 188 per unit, I know I can get a lot more than that. I know I can. At an industrial over this. I understand why the ore is a little cheaper. Alright, first off, did we lose people? I bet we did. Yes, we did. Sadly, we did. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to show these screens off a tiny bit more because I want to showcase some things I have been overlooking to be able to help new players understand a little bit more about the world. We did lose a Barg Oberdire and Stilla Volpane, a crew dog and gunner, both level 2 respectively, have decided to skip on and meet their merry ways. So let's get a crew dog and a gunner to replace them. What I'm going to do is click on the Spice Hall here, and you can see that we have empty beds for that, as we've already discussed. The morale is low, so we need to spend time at the Spice Hall. We do have wounded, so we need to go take a look at them in the medical clinic. And then this tells us about the Steel Song and Clan Malcolm New Trade Alliance conflict. Javid and Devaltos are also in an alliance, trade alliance. Trade war between Devaltos and Reichart, and Reichart and Devaltos. Why is that twice? That is weird. Devaltos Syndicate, defeated. Ooh, my bad, I was not paying attention to what was actually there. Read, Sin, read, you could do it! Syndicate, Reichart, and Steel Song begin a trade war conflict, so that's not happy. Let's take a look and make these people just a tiny bit happy there. Look at our recruits. We needed a crew dog and gunner. Yeah, I can remember. I can remember. You remember? I remember. Let's go to the doctor. Let's get fuel first. Hey, I like that. We're going to make that a green star. You get a green star. Alright, go here and go back to the doctor. Believe me, I want people to be happy. And can't pay everybody. So, we're going to have to go to the exchange and do what I didn't want to have to do. Probably the Ursulite ore. It's a smarter choice, I think, perhaps. Perhaps. You never know, right? Spice everybody up there and pay. The happiness bell of level up, and money. Okay, there we go. Well, we have intel we can sell as soon as possible, as soon as we get back. So 11 crew leveled up after being paid. How much time do we have left on the mission? 14 weeks, 1 jump away. We have a full fuel. Let's go ahead and level people up. So we have captain and 1 officer, 2 officers who are leveled up. Let's go ahead and jump ahead over here. I like to level up the lower people first. Let's see here. Crew dog. Oh, this is one of the new crew dogs. Let's take a look. Controlling a system. Well, we are a spy. It's probably not a bad idea. Let's grab that. Let's grab here for this gunner, based on the talents. Yeah, he's from Demon's Purr, because he's just one of those just nice guys. That's how it works. All right, Captain Sparda. Sparda is ready to level up in Spy. Talents are currently Sly Move and Spying. Remove a risk card. Might as well. Might just do the foundational basics. Kathleen Crass, who is currently our Engineer Soldier. Going to level her up in Engineer first. We need electronics and talents. We're going to go with Port Maintenance. Automatically repairs damaged ship component equal to 10% of the repair skill. And her repair skill is currently 4. So that's pretty good there. And finally, our illustrious Richard Afterbees, Doctor. And get Doctor up to level 3 and grab a Doctor talent as you do. As you do. Alright, that is that. I believe that's everybody, right? Everybody is leveled up. Alright. Check the streams. Looks good on my behalf and sounds good apparently. Hopefully, sigh of relief, Congress might save it. I hope so. Man, I seriously hope so. Can I give a shout out now that I have the proper color? I know we have to sell our intel and some stuff. We're going to do that. We just need to get into the next quadrant and then we'll be good to go. But the color, and now you guys get to see the artwork the way that it's supposed to look. I apologize sincerely for not being able to present that to you properly before. So I'm glad I can now. Let's go ahead and continue on. Don't forget to, or don't hesitate to like, subscribe, comment, and share as well. You can follow up on all of the previous episodes of this current season in my playlist on Syn's Arcade YouTube channel in our playlist section. Don't forget, we also have a Discord below. I talk to to all of the members of the arcade every single day. We're about to hyperwarp jump and get our paladin through. Let's go ahead and jump. And a talent actually saved us some fuel. Laugh out loud at Congress actually doing anything useful, and not the final vote. Not the final vote. I like that. Thank you guys for the heads up and letting me know what's going on. Give me just a second. The Crimson Hunter pulls through the hyperwarp gate into our home quadrant, if I remember correctly. Yes, I believe this is. It is currently 2:10:51, so almost the beginning of a new year. It's Christmas Eve week, well, so to speak. I read something a while back, says Brian S. Brian S., thank you very much, by the way, for joining into the stream. I appreciate all the new people who are watching. If you like it, don't forget to hit the like button. Maybe subscribe. I put out content like this as much as I possibly can. I've had some weird issues lately that prevented that, but we're going to change that and we're going to continue forward. Alright, I read something a while back. He states from live chat that gauged public trust in things. Congress ranked below gas station sushi. Just going to let that hang there for just a second. They are power hungry and greedy, but they will do anything to stop riots. And that is the absolute truth, Sparda. Absolutely. Really good point. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look back and zoom back in to this is where we're supposed to be going for our mission. We're going to take a look at the closest, that's a luxury pop orbital tradeway. Did I remember that we don't have, oh, there's an industrial there. And that's a rye chart. We don't like rye chart. Oh, look. Okay, there's another thing that I want to point out. Whoa, stop scrolling. This landing zone, easy for me to say, in Guino, which is 11 AU away, or the sector of Roswell, is a House of the Loon luxury population zone. Notice that the icons, the newer icons that have been added also to the new Star Atlas. I'd like to point out that if our rep is too low, services will be denied to us, and now you can see that from the Star Atlas itself. And I believe, let me close this, slide the tab over, that if I were to choose on this one, can I point that one out? Which one is that one? Alright, hold on just a moment here. Let me find, that's the right chart. If you notice on this one really quickly, for this right chart sector, there is no doctor available at all. That shows that there. Don't say as much. Yes, I know. Okay, so there's, yeah, you can see that also on the overworld map. So you can see that, no, our rep automatically don't even go there to try to heal anybody because, or in this case, that one specifically, because our rep is too low with the Loon to get that service. They'll just they don't like us right now. They're not happy. Let's take a look at that, by the way. Come on. Scroll up. We are a minor criminal to House the Loon. The Loon is winning in a current trade ban against us, and they're currently winning by 23 points. That is not happy. The Loon officials will deny us the right to upgrade our ship at their starports as our reputation is less than -10. A black-hearted doctors at the Loon clinics will turn our injured away as our reputation is also less than 10. Or 10 is less than 10, yeah. Alright, so we're not, whoa, no, don't do that. What are you doing? Stop it, Sid, what are you doing? Alright. Hey, alright, Enigma, thank you very much. Have a sub. I appreciate that, sir. I very, very much appreciate that. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue what we were going to do, which was going to look at the closest orbital to us. This is where we're currently closer to. That's pop, luxury pop. Let's check this orbital. I think if we do this quickly enough, what I'm trying to do is, my idea is to jump over here, grab or drop some stuff off at the exchange at this orbital Kadar smuggler, which we are with them as an acolyte. We have a free trader permit rank 2, which we're not going to upgrade anytime soon, by the way, because we are spies, and that's just an unnecessary way to try to get some extra money that can pay off later on if we choose to do it. Especially with a little bit of explorer, we can always get merchants to help us out so that we can get, make some extra money. Because we want to, for me, the role-playing aspect of it is, I don't want everybody and their brother to know that I'm a spy. Excuse me, I didn't want to cough in everybody's ear. Any spy worth their salt doesn't want everybody knowing they're a spy. I mean, let's just face it, let's be honest. James Bond, if most common people knew that James Bond was a spy, he would be a horrible spy. He's never, he's not getting in undercover. He's not being able to do his spy work if everybody knows he's a spy. They don't trust him. Have no reason to. Same thing with Captain Sparda. We don't want everybody knowing that Captain Sparda is a spy. That's kind of retarded. Alright, so, if we can keep the false pretense that we are an explorer, and that we are perhaps a merchant, kind of a thrill seeker, and we still work with the Qatari government for certain things. Some people will know we're a spy because they're in that same kind of network, of influence, or they've heard of us, or what have you, and kind of keep stuff like this to the minimum. We're not going to demand a tribute from them. There's no reason to. We're just going to go ahead and retreat. Gain 40 experience. We did gain some morale from that. The Crimson Hunter. We do have to fix that damage on the ship too. Sparda's yelling at everybody, all the crew. Another ship. We passed a bunch of tests here with the exception of this ship ops test. Alright, I didn't catch the bark. My bad. I apologize. Hey, Happy New Year! Happy New Year! 14 cred. We're in a Kadar or a friendly faction, our home faction. With 7 danger for this standard molten world with a standard atmo, and we're gonna land at this orbital station really quickly. Thankfully, nobody left. Take a look real quick. 12 weeks, so we're actually good to go there. You want to keep taking a look at that, at least I like to, so that I keep a mental note in my head. You don't want to go in late on them. Port maintenance is repaired 14 damage to one of the ship components, and we uncovered a new rumor: mercenaries at Shadaris. I think that's an X. I swear that looks like an X to me, but I also need glasses. Okay, well, maybe industrial or refinery is going to be the better bet. It looks like industrial is going to be our better bet on that one. And I'm thinking for this too. And unfortunately, we don't have, well, we do have an industrial. But I think it's too far away. I believe that is too far away. And I believe it's in the wrong direction. Okay, there's this. Orca, right? Yeah, on Rye. Taipei Cross and Orca. Never made world fall there. Let's go ahead and set the waypoint here. Because we already are here, we're not going to sell anything, but we are going to spice. Wait, what's going on here? Morale is low. We need to go to the spice hall. We understand that. So go to spice hall. 25 spice available. Not enough money. That's what it was. Okay, gonna bite it. Gonna bite the bullet. Gonna have to. That's why we do it that way. And spice everybody up. A little bit happier. Maybe. Tiny bit. Maybe. Lost 9 reputation with House Saloon. Meh. Nah, it's not like we can't dig it out. Alright, Enigma mentions that if their hostility rating is less than 1, you have a chance to lose morale. If they're friendly, +3, demand away, but just don't get too greedy and drop them below 1, if I recall correctly. Sounds about right. We did lose some reputation with House Saloon from the train ban from going in here and into the exchange. I want to make sure that that's understood. Didn't drop us much, but we did lose more, more points, 9 points to be exact. All right, so let's go ahead and continue on to that industrial. We're pretty good on fuel if everything works out right. I think I probably made a massive, or took a massive pay cut on that, but I would rather have them happier morale than try to take another flight over and doing that, if that makes it all sense. What are you doing, son? Oh, okay, we acknowledge you. You're good. You're good. Everybody carry on. Carry on. Okay. As soon as we get this mission done, we're going to really do some serious spying in our home area. High-tech industrial. And what? I double-clicked the button. Okay, you know what? I'm not playing this game. There. That works. And we did lose somebody, huh? We lost 11 more rep? Oh no, 1 more rep. Alright, failed tactics world. Alright, spice. 173. Pay people. 881. We're down to 1128. And spice some more. Repair. Refuel. B+, not bad. Okay. And we can't buy any more spice because we got all their spice. We got all the spice. All of it. Alright, go back out. Go back here. We have 4 credits. 9 weeks to go. Not going to get us a lot of money, but it'll get us something. Let's go ahead and navigate out. Engage. Okay, all of those beeps is not good. Failed tactics and navigation and intimidation. What is going on? There's rioting on the ship? Oh, well that would riot too. I would riot if Sin didn't level me up. Go to... Wait, what are we looking for on the ship? 128, 106, 109, 142, 117. You want these as best as possible to be in the sweet spot between 133% and 150%. All truth be told. Okay. So we're actually doing pretty decently here. Just wanted to check that. Let's go back here to the good captain and go ahead and follow up on our spy. Stats now, 4 electronics, 1 tactics. That's why we failed the intimidate, and we really don't have a whole lot of tactics, so we need to work on those. I should have probably looked into that. I apologize for the sniffles and everything else, and the quality sound of my voice. I'm still, I'm on the back part of a flu. I feel okay, but I know that I don't sound the way I should. 1 year, 1 week in, 531 turns, normal difficulty. So far, so good. Sounds like everybody's enjoying. Hope you like the... Pardon me, I hope you like the new layout. So, there is that. Let's go ahead and land and complete this mission. It isn't that much, but I still want to see the inside of that spice hall, says Ryan. Alright, so we saved a pilot test with our landing. Go ahead and sell the scrap for 0. What do you mean 0? Okay, let's not do that then. What are you doing, Sin? Morale is low, I know that. Trade alliance, just checking everything here. The economy is average, population is meh, it's a settlement. It's a great starport, massive military. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. For government, well, it's our government, so it's okay. Security checkpoint, tactics and captain's wisdom. No, no's. It's the only choice we have. Let's do it. Yay, we passed. 32,000 credits. Okay, so I know that last episode that mission seemed like it was going to be tough for us to pull off, and with all of the other issues we had with the fighting, that planet hated us. It absolutely did. Pay everybody up. Why is this still here? Okay. And we don't need any more recruits. We're good there. Look at the starport. Repair our ship. We don't need it. Refuel 14. We're at 31. Rather not, but that's fine. Let's just do that. And let's look at potential upgrades here. We have a weapons locker A1. We probably want to... We're going to A3. We have 30,500 credits. This is going to cost us half of that. Crew that are equipping weapons and armor from this weapons locker will automatically begin using equipment of the same type from the replacement locker. But this will give us access to the same amount of storage space as the A1 locker was. Well, technically it's not, but you know what I mean. It's different. It has different Delta class weaponry. We might have access to some Falcon class weaponry because basically it's backwards compatible. So as you go here, it also gives you access to heavy and stealth armors, which we will need in case we have jobs like we had this previous mission that we had to do. So I think it's a wise decision. I wanted to leave it up on screen to see if Sparda can respond back, because I showed that we're looking at about a minute to a 90-second delay. Is that roughly what you guys are seeing? Something along those lines? Okay. Just trying to check in. How are we doing as far as everything else? We had 3 people watching. I already have 2 likes on. I appreciate that very much, guys. Thank you very, very kindly. Very kindly. All right. All right. I don't know if Sparda is currently still viewing or not. I'm going to make the executive decision and make that call. We made the purchase. So now next thing we're probably going to be looking is trying to upgrade this to a different bridge. Don't want to do that now. Eventually, I mean, this is not a bad ship that we're in. Scroll down so everybody else can see what we have left here. Our ship is not technically a fighter per se, but we do have a large fuel tank, and we do have a medical bay to help out with some additional roles for skill checks and so forth. We do have a mass dampener in here, and I think right now we're going to leave the credits right where we're at and talk to our good friend Mr. T. He pitied the fool. Sell our intel. Please give us some decent money for this. Hey, total price of 1,080 for all 3 records. I will gladly take that, sir. Thank you. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Let's go ahead and cancel out of there. Do not want to buy that. We're now up to 16.3, but now I don't have to actually read it out. So, are we going to trade for a bit? I think we're going to do spying actually for a bit. Look at our discount spice. We're actually doing pretty well there. Or we can look at just to see what missions. 0 of 2, so we have to complete 2 missions to receive a 100% effective rep. It will allow for better missions across the board. That's against the Loon here, and this is in reference to the Kadar and Thaloon trade ban is currently going. So this would give us missions that work towards working for Kadar in the middle of that trade ban. But I do want to focus on spying for a reason, because I want us to work better on our spying skills, Sparda. So, and well, if we can make the money back, I approve. Okay, yes, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Take a look again at our crew, and let's level people up before we take off. Our Exo Scout Quartermaster is available for better training. Let's take a look here. He has a decent tactics skill here. Every point of tactics grants a 1% chance of scoring a critical hit whenever attacking in crew combat. Tactics tests occur in deep space travel while on patrol, comma, and during certain missions. So there's that one there, and his Intimidate is 2. Looking at our training or job first, for Exo Scout, if we were to go to level 3 in or level 2 in Exo Scout, which we're not going to, we're going to probably focus on his Quartermaster, because that gives us Ship Op, Command, and Intimidate here. That's better in the long run for us, and it tells us that level 2 grants us a +1 to Ship Ops, +2 to Command, and +4 to Intimidate. I like that. We're going to take that. We're going to fail the Ship Ops in any situation. We're going to grab that too. Kind of basics necessity, because these guys are still level 2s, level 3s. They're very, very low, and we want to try to keep them, build them appropriately as they continue forward. Started out as an engineer and now as a soldier as well, but we are going to probably take... Kathleen is assertive and sly. She gives us gains 10% intel records reward right for spying. I cannot talk today. Okay. Repair. I think for no, actually, I think discipline might be better. Work on a little bit of her... Oh, never mind, she can't. What am I talking about? What am I doing here? How did I get here? You know what? I think she's still better off as a co-spy. I swear. That's my story, and I think I'm sticking to it. She wouldn't... If she didn't have this sly trait, then I think that this would help with overall all of our spying. And as our captain is a spy, that's probably the better idea in my belief. And I'll show you what I mean when it pays off, Sparda specifically, but for anyone else as well. So we're gonna come back out. Everybody's good to go. This is one of our current popular ones. I mean our planet that we're at. Let's go ahead and do a spy run really quick. Before I click on this, let's look at our... We do have a talent, so we can do an espionage sweep. Removes a risk card. You really want to typically keep those for like the 4s, the 5s, and higher risks. We do have a 33% low, 20%, and 8% max risk. Government of 4, Wisdom, Electronics 29. Pretty decent rare reward here. So we're going to do one. I'm not going to use this. I'm going to save this for higher level ones. Let's go ahead and see what we get. Get a distress signal. Respond to a desperate distress signal from a ship. And we were able to tow it to safety. So we have earned 1,176 credits. Took us 4 days and consumed 8 units of water fuel. So we're already up to 17.5. Sparda, hope that helps you with making the money back. -5, deadly accident. Prevented by doctor's life-saving talent. So that might actually, we may not even need to roll that one out because this can be saved. But I like this so far. Look at this, up to 900 credits profit. Varied resorts for the distress signal. Credit score, I mean, look at this. Ooh. Credit skim. It's already paying off. 800 credits. We successfully passed electronics and wisdom test. Gonna come out here, deadly accident and time lost. This intel might be worthwhile. Let's get rid of the deadly accident. And no. Okay, let's try one patrol, right, and then we'll be out of here. We have a patrol talent as well, which allows us to re-roll a card. Which in this case we will have 3 negative. We have 3 of these, -1, 2 ship encounters, 1 crew danger. Negative cards against us. However, let's see if we can go ahead and get something else here. Get a ship. An Alta Mesa Explorer suddenly lights up our sensors. Could be a pirate. No, it's not. It's an explorer. He's Alta Mesa. -1 against us. We're going to head and bribe. And we're going to bribe again. And we're going to retreat. Take a look here. Reputation of 0 with Alta Mesa. We have a syndicate, reputation of 19 with Kadar Syndicate. Nothing there. No political intrigues between us at all. Everybody's healed up. The ship is looking beautiful. 65 experience and 6 morale. Nice. To continue on with our spying bits, we're going to go ahead and can go over here. Because we have nothing in the... Right? Nothing in cargo, right? Not to my knowledge. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Go back to the Star Atlas. And... because we are against the Loon right now, right? We're going to go bug them. So that's what we're going to do. Hey, decided to meet us halfway. -5 hostility. They are not very happy with us. They are currently in a... they're in a Paladin cruiser as well. Now, we did not, like I said, remember, we did not really... we are a wanted criminal now. We're going to fight them. I don't want to retreat. We're good. We're not going to back down. We're not going to back down. Pirate Enverin. Level 2, but versus Captain Sparda D next, level 4. Looks like we're pretty decent there. Take a look at our log really fast. No log entries yet. And the info is for all of the things to go for. So let's go ahead and fire off some warning shots here. Bombard. And advance. Good RNG, let's go. That's not good RNG. You're not really helping. Oh, maybe. They have a fire on their ship. They have a fire. We still stay, we're now at range 4. Okay. And armor up. Probably should have done that beforehand. Eat that radiation damage. Yeah. We're still at range 4. Let's punish him a tiny bit. What do we have here? Aftershocks. Well, safety protocols does not, because that's not considered a crippling effect. I think I'm going to save on that. I don't know if I want range change. I didn't change the range. I'm going to just... Here, let's float out here and see if we can get them. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, maybe not. Well, they missed the second shot and their third shot. Hey, 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 what's the sputtering? What you sputtering over here for, sir? Yeah, by the way, if you have fires on the ship, on the enemy ship, and sometimes you'll see it on yours too, when you start seeing the sputtering from bad, you know, like the engine's not actually doing what it should be doing, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to keep like messing with the hover. You can actually see some of the things there. Oh, I'm noticing some overlap, but that's probably because of my ratio on the laptop. So we're doing okay. We're still live. Got 5 people watching. Thank you guys for continuing to support Syn's Arcade. This is LordofSyn. This is currently episode 4 of season 2 of Star Traders Frontiers. We are currently playing for Captain Sparda of the Kadar Empire. Thank you for watching and for your support. Please don't hesitate to possibly subscribe, maybe. Smack that like button. There are plenty of other games that I play as well, so thank you for this. We're going to finally use this now, that failsafe protocol. We are still at range 4. 72% on our engines. I like all this information. They have only have 50% of their engines, 57. 85% average morale. We have less, but they have taken a lot more damage than we have. 32% armor, 713 out of 1500 on there. -7 on shield. Nice. Let us continue on then. This is the plasma cannon, right? You know what? I think we're going to stay at 4, preferably. See if we can knock out their engines. No. I want this one. Alright, here we go. Pirates, you shall not pass. Yeah, I screwed that up. Miss. We hit them. Ooh. Hey! No more pilots. No more pilots. Woohoo! Okay, good. You're victorious in combat against House the Loon pirate ship. The enemy ship piloting capability was reduced to nothing because I opened up the hull and... Well, that's not how the sound is because there's no sound in space. But, you know, just the sound of the pilot being flushed as he gets shot out. We're going to loot the armory, which repaired 14% of damage to 1 weapon component. Thankfully, that's good. We're going to take their fuel. If we do, reputation's going to suffer a tiny bit. Meh. I don't know if I want to look at what they have as far as on their cargo, which is probably not worth it. Across the entire crew, 100 experience points have been earned. Don't see anybody was... There were a couple of wounded, but nobody was seriously, like, no, not seriously wounded enough to be hurt. Barracks is non-functional, though. Ooh, okay, we have to get that fixed. And somebody's hot bunking. Torpedo has a little bit of damage, and so does the Imperator plasma cannon. Okay, it's a little laggy, but no big deal. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize for the lag, guys. I'm sorry. Now we're just gonna leave them out there. They have no fuel. They're just gonna float until somebody comes along and gets them. I don't know that it'd be a moderate reputation loss for ransoming. How will that do? I wish that would let me know what, you know, I wish I could see what the current things are, a reminder of what the current political climate is between Kadar, my home faction, and in this case the Loon, to see whether or not I would want to take that gamble of the ransom, you know, for ransoming them off. So I'm gonna leave them just afloat, and we're gonna go ahead and continue. I cannot talk today. Take the cargo. No, I didn't want to take the cargo. You wanted to take the cargo? I was just trying to help out your rep. Because that can also sometimes hurt you with Kadar. They're in the really pretty ship. They are in a very pretty ship. I can't lie. Alright, they are Explorer. So we're going to retreat. More experience. We still only have a 19. Okay. Go ahead and go. Well, I apologize for not taking the cargo. I really do. Doctor test. Just failed. Rut-row, Raggy. Rut-row. Failed understaffed ship test. Oh, an independent smuggler. Let's see here. Let's bribe them to get them to neutral, and then we're going to surrender to them. We have nothing to hide. They're a smuggler. I mean, yeah, they're not going to do anything. They can file the report. For all I care, we don't have anything to hide from them right now. We gain some experience for that. Okay, let's just keep things friendly, eh? Why? Wait, are you Kadar? I mean, are you the Loon? Who said that? Kadar. These flags tell you what, you know, what faction each of your crew members reside from. We have some Steel Song in our group. Oh. We have some Steel Song in our group. I apologize, guys. That was me trying to crack all of my vertebra back into place. Okay. I said, oh well, I don't mind. I apologize. I'm so sorry about that. Sparda, I really am. I apologize. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I don't know who said that. Pirates swarming Guino. Oh, there's pirates all over the place. Military patrol. Make sure my microphone is working. Good. There. Stream health. Okay, good. We're gonna get rid of this military patrol. And that did not work the way I wanted, but it's still okay. Oh, hey, good. Another test. So that's good there. There's more green than there is red, and it's a pirate attack. Let's just get any of these. These will work. Just any. This one will work. That'll work too. Malcolm New Smuggler pops through, but we don't need to fight him at all. They are cautious with us. We're going ahead and bribe them just a tiny bit, and then we're going to retreat out. So that's good there. And we're going to do maybe one more spy. I don't think it's worth it. A -5, -5, and a -3. How about looking at patrol? I don't think that's a wise idea either. Let's go ahead and leave this sector. And I like using this better in that regard. Let's go here. Maybe. We've never made Worldfall Hill here. Easy for me to say. Oh well, I don't mind. The Valtos Explorer. They are suspicious of us. But we don't have a reputation with Kadar, or with the Valtos, pardon me. So let's go ahead and... It's an explorer, right? Yeah, we're just going to surrender. Goodwill and all. Like I said, we want to keep up the pretense that we are, you know, that we're not bad people. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I did it again. My microphone, I apologize, guys. Yay. Okay. And I was talking really good stuff there. Not so much. Let's go ahead and look at Spy, because it's still working really well for us. We can't grab a new talent yet. For Richard Aftebees, our doctor, we're going to make him a Dr. E-Tech. Our Pistolier needs a new talent. I don't like putting Pistoliers in the first slot, though. I really don't. Alright, let's get Flashing Steel. And this is our Swordsman. Grab those. Sure, Landfall. Sharp Steering. Did we lose any? We did lose something, huh? We lost that one. Evasive Maneuvers. Guided Fire. Guided Fire would actually help because of that +10 to critical. Let's grab that. Well, you'll notice in a minute. I apologize, Sparda. I'm so sorry about that. When you haven't live streamed in so long, and you're trying to work, trying to get it done. There we go. Safety those. Methodical sweep, but we probably should need to grab this again. No, you know what? I want the better for morale. We need that. Keep people happier and they will stick around longer. It's kind of just how it works. The happier they are, the better you can keep the morale up, the longer that they're going to stick around, and you can make decisions later on. We're down to 76.90 as far as money is concerned. Ouchie, ouchie, McGee. But we got to do what we got to do. Cannot do anything that, and we have nothing to sell. Just have to only buy. That's all right. Look down here. Relaxing leave talent uplifts the crew and adds +6 morale bonus. My social perception with a 33 charisma, has uncovered that the Valak de Kotvar has a brave trait. Very impressive. He is very brave. Let's take a look really quickly at Amethyst Sands. Legendary richness. Pretty decent exploration, but incredibly hostile. Yay. So we're not going to come back to that one for a little bit. What we will do is see if we can spy out over here. Let's try it. Let us try it. I think we're okay. Hey, a Thaloon smuggler. We will not. You shall not pass. You shall not pass. No, no, no. I'm not going to bribe him. Well, maybe I should. You know what? Yeah. I guess you can pretty much bribe anybody, right? So they're neutral. What the heck did I just hit the fight button for? Fat fingered that one. I totally fat fingered that one. Where's my escape button? The escape button that doesn't work. No, you know what? You're a smuggler. You're smuggling stuff out. You're a criminal. I changed my mind. Because I'm fickle. Do I want bombardment? No, I want this one. That's armored up. Don't run away. Oh, no. He's like, you like me. You paid me a lot of money and then you fired on me. He's like, what kind of crazy guy are you? Oh man, that's too funny. You paid him and then you shot at him. That's really, wow. Sin, you need to stop fat fingering things. Man, that was not That's not how that's supposed to go. For anybody who's not familiar with this game yet, that you shouldn't be doing it that way. Some negative reputation bonus here. We'll try it. We'll do simple patrol. Get us reputation bonus. That works. Gained 11 rep with Kadar Syndicate. Kathleen's assertive trait gives us an additional bonus of 25% on top of that. Only took 3 days. Let's go back to spying really quickly. -5. Let's get rid of that ship danger one. I don't like him. I don't like it at all. Distress signal. It was a pirate trap. Dun dun dun. Wait. How? It's one of our pirates. And this time I'm actually going to hit the retreat button. Yes, I know I'm going through money, but when you have a high enough, I'm doing a lot of bribes. So that's how we're going through money pretty fast. But when you have a high enough charisma, you can bribe nearly anybody. I'm just saying. And that will prevent, that'll actually help with, well, now we're dedicant to Kadar Syndicate. And it just, you know, kind of grease the wheels a little bit. Helps people out. Helps us out, stays alive a little longer too. Alright, serves them right for running. Yep, that's what they get, and that's what we get. Hey, award earned, Naval Veteran 1. Let's take a look at that really quickly, since we can. Let's go to our captain's log, and then go to our awards. If we scroll down here, I'm going to do the left mouse click and grab Naval Veterans. Survived 10 ship battles. "16 crew have died under Captain Sparda's command." I don't know. Recruited 7 new men. That's horrible. We've actually had more people die than we've recruited. Oh man. Okay. Ooh. I don't know how much longer I can do. I would do that too. I don't know how much longer. Fat fingering that is easy, Sparda. It is super easy to accidentally do that. I'm just putting it out there. If you're not paying attention and your finger gets all happy with it clicking, you could do it. It happens. Oh man. 11 face-offs and enemy ships in deadly naval battles. We've suffered defeat only once. We've looted 0 units of cargo. We've conscripted 0 crew. 7 of those have ended in a draw. And we've tasted the bitter pill of defeat in naval combat 3 times. Oh, my enemies have suffered crushing defeat only once. We're not exactly the best fighters either, but we're spies. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Enemy soldiers, my crew has crushed them 4 times, or in 4 battles. 4 personnel combats. So we're 4-0 there. So that's good. Taking a look really quick at the other things. At all the things. Alright, let's go back out. And do one more spy maybe? We have more than enough fuel. Let's try it. Intel. 7 records for Kadar Syndicate. Against House the Loon. Ooh. Nice. Let's get her done. That's not happy. Let's go anyway. Let's do it. I'm not worried about that. That was not too much of a bad roll in my opinion. More intel. 9 records. This might actually save us. We might be able to make some decent money on this. You know what? A -5 and a -3, and yeah, you know what? That tells me that we've overstayed our welcome just a tiny bit. Let's go look at our contacts list really fast. And here's a Kadar smuggler. This is the updated contact screen, by the way. I would like to actually look at this, and this will be one of the last things. Still, the voice does not fit the picture. LOL, no offense. I have shared a picture of my recent. Yeah. So people know what the LordofSyn looks like if you happen to know how to find a way to get one of the newer pictures, and that Sparda just telling me that the voice does not fit my picture. Normally I do not wear my hair that short, Sparda. I just want that to know. She does buy intel from us. And her influence is only 15 out of 100 with Kadar. She hates Steel Song. She's twice as likely to give hostile missions against enemies. Xeno Hunter, I don't understand why this says none. Maybe it doesn't have a description or blurb yet. Hopefully that's being worked on. This game is in early access, so it's going to be updated constantly. It's updated every other day, if not every day. There's new updates coming in, so please keep an eye on it. Buy a copy for yourself. Gift a copy to a friend or family member. This game is incredibly deep. It will continue to be updated for years to come, and it's all about the love. It's what your story is. Every single playthrough will be different, as it is a roguelike. Alright, so you know what? We can help her out. Spy recruits. How close is she? She's only 15 away. He has spy recruits though, which we don't need right now, so I guess we're okay. Let's go ahead and set a waypoint to go talk to her. And the reason I want to talk to her is so that we can sell all of the intel that we have recently got. Oh, she's right over here. Good, nice. Get to sell the intel that we just received from doing all that spying. We just failed an intimidation test. Somebody decided to backtalk, and they got the better of us. They razzed us and roasted us. I don't know. I like to. Again, this is kind of an RP thing. I like to see where these are. Somebody had a sliced their finger open on a manifold. So we passed that, saved that doctor test, and then passed another one. Failed the intimidation test. Excuse me, I'm sorry again for the sniffles. Red charts. Planetary Traveler. Yuki Dominic's uncovered a Xeno fleet in Jade Rim. What? Look at our rumors. 2 jumps away. Okay, they can stay 2 jumps away. As if awoken by their kind's activity in the void above, Xeno are more likely to attack during exploration or exploring. Well, we're not going there, so we're not doing that. Sandarsk. Population, planet, 8 danger. Really poor economy. A spice tent. Yeah. How are you? You're just hanging out over here, aren't you? How much are you gonna buy the stuff that I have? 7 records for $25.90. 9 records for $33.90. I likes it a lot. That works for me. Now we have a personal rep with her of 45, Kadar rep of 30, effective rep of 60 just from selling all of that intel. She now has 37 influence within the faction. If we were to take a mission that she offers, which going back here just so you can see, she offers smuggler missions. I don't think we're gonna do that, but anyways, let's get back to the game. But you look too macho for the voice. Anyway, okay. I don't think we're gonna burn her rep by doing black market because we're not smugglers. She is. We have nothing to sell from the exchange because we haven't been buying or selling anything. Haven't really had need to. We're up to 11.6 here. Everybody's good there. We're back up to in between 135, 121, 138, 152, 117. Nice. Those are all very nice there. Let's pay people up. Enough interactions with Adeline DeCall have revealed that she has a well-connected trait. That's very cool. Look at her known details. That means that because she's well-connected, alternate steps in there can be alternate steps in missions, meaning that when you do a mission, you're not just going from one to one to one. You can make decisions and to choose. It'll be branching to where you get a choice to do the mission this way or to do the mission that way. So there's alternate steps in them, and those are along the way as you're trying to complete the overall mission itself. Plus, she considers faction rep 10% more in her effective rep. Okay. She has connections with another smuggler, a merchant, and then both with Kadar, and then a Clan Malcolm smuggler as well. Haha, black market. No, I don't want to go to. I don't want to do black market. We don't have anything to buy. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Burning her rep to get stuff that we don't have. I mean, we only have a permit rank 2, and so because we're not smugglers, we can do I'll do a smuggler playthrough again properly later on. But right now, that's not something I want to take on. Quartermaster. But we were having issues with Intimidate, so that'll work, I guess. Let's do that. So he's good there. Still need to outfit these people or kit them up with the newer stuff that we have. Man, that 1 minute delay is a pain. I apologize sincerely, Sparda. It was the reason for the delay is I'm showing here between 2 and 2.5 megabits a second up. So, or kilobit, yeah, megabits per second up. So I'm trying to keep it as high def and as non-stuttering as possible, if that makes sense. And the only way that I know I can do that with my laptop, I believe, is with the delay. If anybody else has been doing streaming longer or has tips, has other things, trust me, I can. Oh, what am I doing? I can always take those tips. There is no bad advice, only sin when he doesn't want to listen, I guess is kind of how you can look at it. Let's see here. We are over our own planet. You know what? Let's try. What are we looking at as far as the patrol here? You've had too much spice, huh? -3, -1, -1. We'll try it. We'll try it. We will try it. Give us either one of these. This will work. That won't work. Well, passing a test will. Nobody got hurt. Yay! Yay! And the villagers rejoiced. And the crew members rejoiced. Yay! What is going on? Oh, Kadar military officer. Nice. Nice. Yeah. All right, that works. Let's go. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo. Spy. Just looking through. Think we can get away with it. Hey, an indie smuggler. As long as we don't fire on them. You know what? You're independent. You're always gonna pay a tribute. Thank you for your money. Get out of here. Haha. Haha. Sounds good to me. And that's what happens when you do that. They get up. No, I'm just kidding. You know what? We're okay. Get us the credit skim. That'll work. 500 credits. Alright, let's come back down here. Go over to our contacts. Actually, hold on. We don't have any missions, right? Just to make sure. Okay, yeah. No active missions. It is 2/11/29. I wish he wasn't so far away. We need spy friends. We don't have any spy friends. Science officer way out there. Okay. I'm just trying to... I'm sorry I got all quiet there. Let's leave it up to Corey and Andrew to get the resolution in. No. They already did. 1280 by 720 is what I'm currently playing at. Is it not look okay? It is. We succeeded. They helped us out because we're not the only ones who have... you know, I'm not the only one who has a... Whoa. Wow. Okay. In other Sins Arcade news, it's been brought to my attention that if you have the PlayStation 4 version of Terraria, It is now updated to 1.3, which is almost twice the amount of gameplay that was already in the game beforehand available for console. The Xbox One version or update will be on the way. So I'll let that know. That's not Star Trader or Star Traders Frontiers affiliated. That is a Sins Arcade announcement just based on a pop-up that I just had, or not a, kind of a notification that came up. Yeah, so for just as an aside, for anyone who owns the console versions of Terraria, especially for 8th gen consoles, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4 Pro, Xbox One S, Xbox One X, for those versions currently, the PS4 version just received their update today to get to version 1.3, which will add almost double the amount of content that the PS4 version had beforehand. So that's an aside. We're gonna go ahead and try to go talk to, don't know. Discounted spice, diplomat recruits, smuggler missions. Maybe we should try to do a smuggler mission. Let's take a look at the smuggler missions really fast. What am I doing? This says that, because I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, didn't notice. Yes, it is. I hope it looks okay. Does it look smaller, bigger than it was before, or do you not? You may not even know. This is against that's Mach, I believe. This is Mach's, I think. Yeah, it's Mach, not Zenron. Okay. We're gonna continue on. Let's see what the missions are for this trade ban. That's some pretty decent money. 3 years. Escort negotiator through 2 hyperwarp jumps to 5th circle. 1, 2. Wow, we're gonna be gone a while. Okay, I'm not gonna pull the trigger on this job yet. I'm gonna let it catch up. So, wow, holy moly! Look at this mission, Sparda. You let me know if you think we should take this mission or not. It is you are the captain, by the way. So, I mean, no, you're not stupid. Don't say that. No. If it's 720, you remember the ratio wasn't that bad before. I thought it's the same as before. No, it is at 720. I hope that the ratio came up, that it would look better. Honestly, I was hoping that it would run faster, but I know there has been some stutter, so I'm hoping that that gets resolved once it processes and becomes an actual episode versus a stream. I'm hoping that some of that stuff will get ironed out through Google's. Probably not, but you gotta try what you gotta try. I'm gonna leave this up here momentarily, and I will be right back. Okay, thank you very much for your patience. This is LordofSyn coming back. Very short break there. Really super short break. Just to go get something to drink. Hopefully this tea will help me get through here. Okay, Sparda. Do you want to do this job, sir? We just need to know. If we are not going to do this job, that's fine. We can do something else as far as like spying, or we can take a look at another mission as well. But I had to put that up there and ask. Simple little data cube. 1 jump away? Well, I'll catch snippets of the transmission. over demons per until we can assemble enough intel for a smuggler's needs, and then we're going to safeguard that secret by returning with it back. Now, we weren't very happy in Brian's Nebula, so I'm just saying, or Brian's Nebula. I wasn't happy over in that quadrant, and then depending upon, check out the other ones, and then depending upon what your strengths are, choose the best mission out of the bunch. This is negotiations. Honestly, these are not that bad, I don't think. I'm gonna try it. Well, let's go ahead and try this one. It takes us out for a while, but it gives us the opportunity to go out and about and to gather a lot of other intel as we're out taking care of the mission. So let's go ahead and do that. We have decent rep with her, so that's not a bad thing. Let's take a look at the crew. We're good to go. And let's go ahead and set it and engage. I'm thinking that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and engage out. We come across a Steel Song pirate. They want some issues. Okay, let's go. Enemy is immobilized as pilot systems fail. That was actually pretty impressive. The enemy's ship's piloting capability was reduced to nothing. Loot their armory. You want to pirate me? Loot the armory again. That's what you get. What? How many times can I loot this armory? I will take that. Wait, am I breaking it here? Oh! Never mind. Don't spam that button like that. That was bad. Sin, what are you doing? Take the fuel. We will take their fuel. We will loot their cargo. We could get arrested for all of this. You don't deserve any of this. None of it. Yeah, you don't deserve any of it. And I thought we were doing okay with Steel Song. Large fuel tank got hit. A little bit of damage. Let's go ahead and leave them there. That's what you get for coming at me. That was impressive. I actually liked that. It was really good. All right, let's go ahead and do this jump. Before we move any further, nobody needs to level up. Open negotiations tour. We already had it set, but I just wanted to come back over here. Take a look at the time really fast, the real time. Alright, and 4 people are still watching, so thank you very much for all of the support and for continuing on. Oh, wait a second. Did I hit the wrong button? Or is this where we're supposed to be? Oh, okay. I couldn't. Oh, that I didn't. My bad. I didn't realize that there were 2 jumps in the first portion. I was not paying close enough attention. That was my bad. We're in the 5th circle, where the loon exists. Yep, sounds good enough to me. Okay, that was probably super jittery. OBS eats up a lot of frames when it's doing streams or even recording. Wow. Okay, Snortski. The snake that hides is, I didn't see that. Snortski. It's to 11:35. That's the date. We have negative 29 rep with the loon. They don't like us very much. We do need to repair the Crimson Hunter a tiny bit because the ship has seen some tiny bit, decent amount of damage. Alright, how much time do we have before this job is supposed to be completed? 2 years, 48 weeks. Alright, we are probably going to... I'll take a look at the patrol here. No. Okay, I'm not showing... Show a little bit of drop frames. A lot less lag, good. So that's good. I like that idea. Okay, good. +2, +2, +1, -1, -1. We'll take that. I will do that. I think because I spammed the thing earlier, it's giving me a lot of lag right now. Give me just a second, guys. There's a pirate. Oh, that's not good. Is it? Okay, I guess it is. Why? Oh, let's go. Sorry, got quiet. Why? Okay.